Holding Florida A&M University accountable after multiple issues from housing to athletic compliance. The FAMU Board of Trustees calling an emergency meeting today to learn what the university plans to do to get their school back on track.
The incident of the last few days could indicate that we have some work to do. My administrative team and I spent the past several days conducting a root cause analysis of the underlying issues, as well as developing a corrective action plan.
Today, President Dr. Larry Robinson addressed the board, outlining his plans to move the university forward. The concerns around athletics started a week ago today. That is when at least 20 FAMU players learned that they would not be playing in the game against UNC. And moments ago, we are now learning 4 more players are now cleared to play. At the center of it all, compliance issues that led to players not being certified by the NCAA. Now, all of this comes just days after hundreds of students had to be relocated due to a pest problem in their dorm. ABC 27's Micah Cho is at Palmetto Phase 3 on FAMU's campus. Micah, today's meeting to address these issues, focusing on one big thing, which is holding the university accountable.
That's absolutely right, Ava. The university the Board of Trustees outlined some action items they would like to see from the university, including an audit of the issues and weekly check-ins with Dr. Larry Robinson and the board's chair.
Now, let's take a quick look of how we got here, starting with housing. On July 13, FAMU announced no more on-campus housing was available, landing 700 students on a wait list with nowhere to go. That's now down to about 300. August 25, FAMU placed around 300 students in hotels because of pest infestations. They returned back to that dorm today. Now to athletics. Last Friday, August 26, around 20 players on FAMU's football team were ineligible to play due to NCAA compliance issues. That number is now at 17. FAMU Board of Trustees Chair Kelvin Lawson says that while the board supports President Robinson, the continued issues on FAMU's campus need to come to an end.
A heightened level of accountability is demanded from this board. So for staff, for those below the staff, Mr. President, we support each and every one of you, but we are pushing a higher level of accountability moving forward.
During the meeting, other trustees vocalized their concerns, with one saying that the board is tired of hearing about the cleanup at FAMU.
During that meeting, Dr. Robinson also outlined some more action items that he's going to implement to kind of fix all the issues surrounding the university. More of those promises coming up ahead at 6 o'clock. For now, in Tallahassee, Micah Cho, ABC 27.
Thank you, Micah. And there have been a lot of developments this week with both housing and athletics. And tonight we're taking a look at what's happened over the last week. Now, last Friday, ABC 27 reported at least 20 FAMU football players were ruled ineligible because of compliance issues. Monday, 89 football players released a letter addressed to FAMU President Dr. Larry Robinson. Later that day, FAMU released a statement about the compliance issues. And on Tuesday, Robinson met with the football players directly and then held a press conference. Wednesday, FAMU said the compliance office has already started interviewing for new positions. And if you would like to watch the Board of Trustees meeting for yourself, you can do that. It's right on our website. You'll also find more information about FAMU's plan moving forward, along with background on FAMU's history of compliance problems. Check it out with this story right on our website, WTXL.TV.